Alright, hello everybody. Now, these sets I kind of overlooked, and when they first came out, excuse me, when they first came out, I didn't really have a particular interest in them. Like, sure, they look nice and everything, but I didn't have too much of an interest. Like, these are just mosaic paintings, and the whole purpose of them is just to be built and to be put up on a wall. They're meant to be put on display. There's not really, nothing much of a play feature going on within them. So, yeah, Darren did get the Iron Man one. The Iron Man one, which came out earlier before the rest of these. And I decided, you know what? I'll just get one, just to give it a try, just to see what it's like to have one. So here I am with the Sith. Of course, I had to pick Star Wars from all the other options. We got the Beatles, we had that Andy Warthol, and then we had Iron Man, and then we have this one, Star Wars the Sith. Now this one went immediately out of stock pretty quickly, and I couldn't get my hands on it till like now. So I just recently got this, and yeah. So as you know, in these mosaic sets, you can get three, or you have three options. You can either build, like for this one, you can build Vader, Maul, or Kylo Ren. You cannot build all three of them within this kit. If you want to build all three of them, or combine them into one big giant painting, then you will need to buy 3 copies. Now I am not going to do that. I just want to get one copy and just see what it's like to I'm just going to stick with one, because one's enough for me. And I have been rattling around my head whether I should do Vader or Maul, because I wasn't really too interested in Kylo Ren. And I think I've made I have my decision made, and I think I'm going to do Maul for this video. So if you were looking forward to see me do Vader or Kylo Ren, my apologies. I'm not going to convert it. It's just way too much. I'm just going to dedicate the time to creating Maul. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna do that, and yeah, so this is Star Wars the Sith, and one picture, 3 options. Well, my option is gonna be Darth Maul, and this does include the soundtrack, which I believe, I don't quite remember where to get it, but yeah, this is a $150 set, and it is 40 by 40 centimeters, basically 16 by 16 inches. So Jesus, this is gonna be pretty big painting, given the fact this box is already pretty heavy. Here is the back of the box. We're gonna do Maul, that one right there. So yeah, it's gonna be quite a lot. It's gonna be like assembling a puzzle. So in this segment, I'm just gonna do what I have done previously with the Mos Eisley Cantina and the Nintendo Entertainment System, which all have more than 5,000 views, by the way. Just want to point that out there. We're just gonna unbox this and see how it's packaged, and then I'll take my sweet time building this, and then we'll come back when it's ready, because right now, as you can tell from the intro, my voice isn't all too great because I have a really sore throat, and it's not. I've been screaming all day. No, I don't have the coronavirus. I just screamed all day and my voice is dead. So hopefully the next time we come back with the completed model, I would be in a much better condition in my voice. So here you go. So this is 18 plus set 31200 with 3,406 pieces. So in terms of the piece count, yeah, there's quite a lot, but remember, all these are just 1x1 studs. The majority of these are 1x1 studs. So there's that. So let's see how these pieces are packaged up in the box, because sometimes it is interesting to see how LEGO packaged up their sets. And for sure, like it's mostly overlooked, but in this case, I want to make sure it's not overlooked. So look at the way this box is opening up. So I'm just gonna move this back. So I've cut the tape already. Listen, build, relax. It's like opening a briefcase of money. So, what have we got here? We've got the instruction book. Very nice. Which one is this to build? I believe this one is to build. Oh, this one is like An intro, okay. Vader, okay. Kylo. Where's Maul? So page 17 is Maul, and then 43 and 69 are Kylo Ren. Which, what? The instruction book is not as big as I imagined it was going to be. Okay, interesting. So we've got, let's see. We got a smaller box here. How exactly do you open this? How exactly do you open this? So, there's tape here. You just cut this. I'm just gonna presume. There you go. Let's see. So this has all the base plates, I believe. Whoa. Yep, this has all the... Oh, this is one piece. Okay, this has all the tiles, or like the base plates, so I'm just gonna put them back in for now. I don't want to make a mess. I want to be organized when I begin the build. So there's that. What do we have in here? Okay, in here we've got just a bag of these long pieces. Okay. And then we have another bag of these somewhat long piece. There's that. And then on this side, it's just all studs. All 1x1 studs. So many 1x1 studs. Holy crap. Holy crap. That is a lot of studs. Oh my god. Alright. So yeah, there we go. This is how this thing is packaged up. So you can see it's nothing too shabby. And yeah, so now it's time for me to build this thing. And in a few days, we'll come back with this completed model. We'll see. Alright, here is the painting all built. So this took me about... I mean, I did take it nice and slow. I wasn't really speed building this. I took like around 2 days to finish. I took my sweet time every day just building like one frame at a time. So it is done. So let's take a look right at it. So I've chosen Maul, and of course I just don't have the time to do all 3 of them and do the big combiner photo because I don't want to get 3 copies. I feel like that's not worth it in my opinion. And personally, I don't really have too much of an interest in these sets, but because this is Star Wars and it's the Sith, how can I say no to that? So this is what I've chosen. Maul, of course, prequels, always rocks. Obviously, no play features, so there's really nothing much I can show. And I do have my camera, I'm holding my camera freehand without a tripod because it's literally impossible to stand this up. So I just laid it flat on the table and I'm just gonna hold my camera and just show you like this. So this is the frame that it has. You actually don't necessarily need the frame. Obviously, it will make it look nicer. But if you just want purely the photo and you want to integrate it with your own frame, you can do that. But they've actually done a pretty nice job here. There are pieces that are included for you to attach onto the painting to hang up against the wall. Let me just show you what it looks like from the back because this is where all the frame pieces are. You can see it's all connected with these L-shaped plates, and then the rest here are just, you can just completely snap this on to other bricks. So this is on a 3x3 grid right here. So obviously with the big combiner pick, you're going to need to use a lot more of these. But the frames here basically what seals the entire deal altogether. So that is the underbelly of this painting. And then this is where you'll put the stuff here to hang up on the wall, in case you're wondering. Now my first impressions when I first saw this is definitely a set that you have to look from a distance, because if you actually go up close, the eyes of Maul and everything do not look pretty well. They just look like a jumbo amount of pieces. But if you zoom out, look at it from a distance, you can really see the Maul face being taken shape. I love the color contrast here on the saber to, you know, not make it fully red, but also have a bit of illumination of the yellow and white. So it actually makes the saber look very, very realistic instead of just a pure red lightsaber. Obviously, they do have this Star Wars logo down here to showcase that yes, this is from Star Wars. And overall, I just feel like they've done really good job. Now building this, it's kind of complicated, as you saw with the instruction book. You actually got to put all these single studs, and you got to line them up perfectly, or your image will not look exactly the way it is. But after all that hard work, you can really see it really pays off, and this will definitely look really, really nice on the shelves. So they've done an exceptionally good job with this one. I don't know. I've seen the Vader and Kylo Ren, but I do prefer Maul over the other ones. I do think this is my favorite. So would I recommend this set? If you're not an artistic person and if you don't have space in your house to display stuff, I wouldn't recommend this set because you literally cannot play with it. It is something on display. If you just want something to interact with and an actual model, then just move away from this set, don't even bother. But if you love art, you want to create your art gallery, you're just an artistic person in general, I would recommend this set. Obviously there's other ones out there, but if you're a Star Wars fan like me, definitely invest in this one. Darren has the Iron Man one, so that's perfect. If you're a Marvel fan, get that one. If you're a Star Wars fan, get this one. Hopefully in the future we're going to see like the Jedi, maybe, or something like that, but this is not bad. So I'll grade Maul here probably like an 8 out of 10. Like I said, he looks nice from a distance, not one up close, but from a distance you can really see, once again, the full Darth Maul face. And he is wearing a hood, that's why you don't see his horns. I guess that's a cheap way to cop out of the making the horns, but you know what? That's alright. So, not a bad painting at all, and I'm really, really happy with this. So, what do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think of these paintings down below, and yeah, let me know what you think from which three are your favorite. This one, Vader, or Kylo, or the combiner pick with Vader. So, let me know. So that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching this review. I didn't know how to do this because, you know, it wasn't really a playset, so it was a little bit more out of the ordinary. So that's it for this one. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to the channel for more. And I'm going to shoot this final shot, there you go, for you guys to see. And I'm going to end off the video from here. So talk to you again in the next one. Bye for now.